right. Has there been anyone that maybe would cite you and say, Mark's responsible for my entrance in or getting me really to fall in love with Hollywood?
Wow. I tell you, there are occasionally people. Well, you know that it's a tough story for me to tell when I begin examining the hem of my shirt. Um, uh, um, yes, I've had many actors tell me, many young actors tell me that I was influential in their choice to become actors. And if this isn't too vainglorious, I tell you the one that impresses me the most is I was standing outside of a theater, as a matter of fact, one evening out in the breezeway, I think it must have been after the play when people were waiting for the actors to come out. And I was standing in a group of people, and there are people milling around after the show. And I heard these footsteps. I heard this voice calling out, Marc Singer, Marc Singer. And I was, oh my God, they've caught up with me at last, whatever it is. I was, oh my God. And I hear these footsteps. I hear Marc Singer, Marc Singer. And Tom Hanks rushes up to me, and he grabs me by the shoulders and yells at the top of his voice, "You're the reason I became an actor." He says, "I saw you in The Taming of the Shrew live in San Francisco." He said, and that evening I said, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be an actor. And I have to say, I'm rarely speechless, but that struck me dumb. And I'm embarrassed to have repeated it, but
Oh, don't
since you
be,
have it there.
yeah, don't be embarrassed. That's beautiful. I mean, you changed that man's life. That's great.
It answers that question. It refers back to that question. Is there anybody to whom you owe special credit or want to pay special credit for your achievements or any of that sort of stuff? Hey, you have to go away. My dog wants to be fed. I know how he feels. That's how that works. It works like that, is that we all contribute to one another. And so here he is in due time coming and making a big fuss over me, and it makes me feel better about myself.
That's great.